Hey y'all. Hope everyone's doing great. This is Oceans, Moonlit Pathways, and I'm Miss MJ XOXO. This tarot card reading is on Jamie Foxx. We recently heard in the news that there was some type of medical complication that he faced. We are praying for him. We are praying for a speedy recovery. God bless him. Let's get into this reading. But before we start, here's a quick disclaimer. This tarot card reading is for entertainment purposes only. Tarot card readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. Oh, I remembered it this time. Y'all ready? Okay. I pre-pulled cards already. They're already spread out. One of the first cards for my little thing, he could have issues with high blood pressure. I'm not sure if he could have had a stroke or something like that, but there could be some issues with his pressure. And I had pulled other cards besides these, even though I'm presenting these to you, and this came out a lot. Get some rest. So I get the energy of exhaustion, like maybe he was overworking himself and maybe he was stressed out or whatever. I get the energy of exhaustion and fatigue, and he is being guided to get some rest. But I feel like when he really takes care of himself and does whatever he needs to do and follows doctor's orders, he's gonna be okay, is the energy that I'm getting with this card, that things will get better. Energy, again, look, energy, purpose, motivation. With the energy, obviously, yeah, you need rest. He must be really tired, really exhausted. Harmony, balance, serenity. I feel like he lacks balance right now. I'm getting the energy of somebody who's just working. Vitality, once again, with the energy, the strength. So he's feeling weak right now. I don't know if he could be with the balance. He needs to do things in moderation. And with sobriety, I feel like, I don't know if he uses some kind of substances or alcohol or something like that that could possibly have affected him and put him in poor health. But that could be an issue. He needs to take some time alone. He needs some alone time. Abundance planning. With this, I get the energy of like, with whatever happened, maybe it like made him realize like, yo, I really need to like update my will or something like that. I know it's abundance planning, but that's the energy I get. Like maybe you're planning for your future and you got to get your ducks in a row. Is that the term that they use? So I get that energy, like a will. But then it also looks like somebody's writing a journal. Let's see what living expenses, education. I really get the energy of like a will. Not to say that he's gonna die or anything. I feel like he's gonna ultimately be okay. And with this card, I got the energy that maybe he was supposed to go to the doctor. You know how you get your annual checkup? He's supposed to go to the doctor and maybe didn't go to the doctor, or this could just be saying that he has to get a health checkup, with whatever health scare he recently had. With the Queen of Swords, it could be like some repressed emotions. They could be suggesting that he could need some Reiki. He could look into alternative medicine, maybe go the holistic route with the healing process. But he could have some emotions that he has repressed and it is affecting his health. Let's see this one. The Ten of Swords. Once again, chronic fatigue, exhaustion. So he's tired. Like, I feel like he could just be working way too hard. And he needs, with the balance, the work-life balance, like you got to chill and relax. You can't be working so hard. You need to take time for yourself. With the Knight of Swords, it could be improved health. His health could be improving once he does everything the doctors tell him to do, once he takes care of the things he needs to do and get some rest. Get rest. His health could absolutely improve. Let's pray. With the Four of Swords, it shows that hospitalization. So he is hospitalized from what they said. This is rest and recovery. Once again, rest. So he needs rest. He is exhausted, but he is recovering from whatever health issues he has. With the Ace, it's also improved health. So he's gonna get better. Things are gonna get better for him, I hope. And he needs to improve his lifestyle. He needs to make changes. I don't know what he's doing in his life. I don't know, like I said, with the sobriety thing, I get the energy that he could be, possibly using some substances that aren't the best for his health. And then I have the Seven of Cups with the the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is he's being guided to get a second opinion with regards to his health. He needs to avoid engaging in activities that put his health in danger, and the sobriety stands out to me with that. I don't know. I always say I don't know. I gotta stop saying I don't know. And I forgot that I don't have my mic connected, so I might really just have to do this damn video all over again. With the Five of Cups, there could be some mental health issues stemming from emotional baggage. So he could have some emotional baggage, and it could be affecting his mental health. Depression, sadness, grief. With this, he may need to forgive himself for not taking care of himself. But then I also get the energy that he could be going through it with a woman. Maybe he hurt someone that he cares about, and he wants that person's forgiveness. And that could also be part of the emotional baggage. A lot of the times you reach a certain age and you start to think back on a lot of the things that you've done in your life. And, it's a lot of things that we do in life that we can't go back and change. And that affects us ultimately. So, but I feel like this situation was like a aha awakening moment. And it looks like a dog that's wrapped up in a bed. I feel like this was awakening, and I hear rude awakening, like it was a rude awakening for him. And I feel like he's gonna start taking his health more seriously after this situation. And he feels vulnerable right now. He's in a vulnerable state. He's in a vulnerable place. I know with men and people in general, when they go through difficult periods, it really affects them. And it makes them depressed. When people get injuries and they get sick, especially when you're a strong, healthy person and you're used to doing things for yourself and moving around on your own and moving around freely how you want to, to be in a situation like this, it could really affect your mental health. So I really hope that he doesn't go into a further depression because of this. And I forgot at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So I really feel like a woman, not necessarily saying that a woman is the cause of his health issues, but I know that there has to be a woman involved in the emotional side of this. But sticking to health, this is about having a decision to make with regards to treatment. And I feel like he may have really good people in his corner. He needs a good support system to help him get through this. And I feel like he has just that. The Lovers card also suggests that he should pay attention to his heart's health. So he could possibly also have issues with his heart. And that's it, you guys. Let's pray for Jamie Foxx. Let's pray for his healing. Wishing him the best. God bless. Get well. And everyone, take care of your health. Happy healing. God bless.